We're about to make our way to the OCP building and hopefully kick the old man's ass. Let's do it. At least I think we are anyway. That's your big old building. I mean, that seems excessively large.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Oh, I didn't say off the metal detector.
I didn't know today's Bring Your Kid to Work Day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
What?
Jesus, that's dark. Yeah.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room.
Ooh,
You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Are you giving me side quests? Oh. Side quests on the last
There's
mission,
been a
honestly.
security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
A reminder will not hurt.
OCP needs to run Old Detroit into the ground to move forward with the creation of Delta City. The problem is there are people still living there. So OCP takes their property in exchange for supposed profit shares from the investment in the construction. I believe this loophole will allow OCP to rob these people of all they have. I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Oh. Do I break the law? OCP cannot hustle. Yes, OCP cannot hustle innocent people. No data breach installed. You know what? He's been quite helpful throughout the game.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
I'm only doing this so I can get the extra skill points, hopefully. Back to A.K.A. Oh wow, it actually looks like the building from the games, from the movie as well. Very cool. Very cool. Fair play to them, man. They've done a really good job of it. There he is.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Electronic lock malfunction detected. Status: kick the door in. Warrant required. Okay, I need a warrant to breach the door.
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
There you go. There's that permission. Yeah, this is where the guy got blown away for sure. For sure. Get my big metal data stick. My data spike. You'd like my data spike, wouldn't you, Picho?
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't.
Ooh, pizza. Right. Have a look around.
Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
How can you even see me through that? New door code policy. Here is a new enhancement under the Work Smart program. A new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It even happens to me. That's why from now on, every code number you can find on a nearby poster. You're welcome. That sounds very safe, doesn't it? Autumn. Who's winning?
You're still here?
Your conflict with the head of security, what is that about?
He's a walking sack of incompetence. For example, he put this metal detector gate nearby with no one to supervise it. So that means I have to run and check it every time it beeps. And don't even get me started on the door codes. I think I can tell you that. You're an OCP cop, right? My boss made it so the new security code for each door is always some number that you can easily find around the door. Thank God the doors aren't locked with keys. He'd probably make us leave keys under doormats.
My duty awaits.
Evening, Espo. I love the modern server farm and the CRT monitors. Well, yeah. No. If they were doing old school server farms, I'd hate to think how big they are, but Jack would be very disappointed to see the cable management here again. Look at all of that. But the code is 2781. Whatever code Samantha's after. The Big J, does your day evening off have a day off following as well? Oh, it's me. Hi. Oh, while he's checking the gate, I can go quickly scan the server farm, can't I? Quick about it. He doesn't want me to do it while he's there. Scan it before he comes back. Very naughty. Have my big stick. Does feel like a very dishonest Robocop thing to do. But we're doing it for the people. Yeah, so now we go give her the day off. There we go. Dentist tomorrow, then appraisal. Ugh. That sucks. Or the dentist. Oh, that's a wall. Right. Come on, Robo. The only annoying thing about being in this mode is that I can't sprint like you can before. So I'm running now. I'm using my speed dash though. So code is 2781 and I have data for.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Rude.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you, I'll be able to focus on what needs to be done as well.
So we're going full rogue here.
Stay safe, citizen.
Full rogue. Oh, there we go. Right, so I need to go to the security room and recharge myself.
Pickles.
Have my audio staying past that, so it's good to have that moment. Congratulations, Big J. Access denied. I know the code, so it's fine. Why would you let me? Apparently I can't do that. No. Yeah, let me put the code in then. I'm trying to, but you won't let me put the code in. I need to go back and talk to her and tell her that I can't get the code? I know what the code is. Let me in. Stupid game. Right. Okay. Do I need to walk back around and see? Oh, look, there's a code. It's right there. I need to scan it first.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Okay. I needed to scan it first. Data shuffle. She's got more stuff? Come on, Sam. Probing. Probing. Probing.
I did some shuffling.
Thank you. The people of Old Detroit will not forget what you've done for them.
Alright. No more side quests. I want to do the big one. They didn't even give me enough experience to get a point. Okay. He's wandering off. The only objective left is the main big guy. We'll probe for
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Right.
But you don't have the proper clearance.
I
You
have a-
won't be able to access the elevators.
Let me
Sir!
get that door for you.
Sir!
I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
That's that mayor, the other mayor candidate, isn't it? I imagine shit is about to get real.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in Old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
You're about
That's
to be
why
disappointed.
I wouldn't
Greg.
mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Yeah, this guy's been shady the whole way through, to be fair. To be fair, both the mayoral candidates have been quite shady. But he has just got me access to the building. Alright. Let's go.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Brilliant. That is quite the view. And these are the doors to the conference room. Very much like the movie. Right, let's do it. Go chat.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
I'm pretty sure that model got destroyed quite severely. This is where matey got blown up, didn't he? And old Dick Jones got pushed through the window.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer... Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife? Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
That's so shady.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Seems absolutely horrendous. Apologies for taking the sound then. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Pickles. Eve,
It's actually Meg.
Shut up, mate.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
I'm Robocop. Don't you know who I am? This. Take the PCB. Ooh. Oh. Okay. We've got a new motherboard to upgrade to, which is right before the end of the game, which is annoying, but 5.1. Holy shit. Well, considering the last few bad guys were quite difficult, but this is going to be, we need to do this. Okay, right. Apologies, guys. Bear with me. We are going to spend some time fixing this stuff. So we'll reset that board. Go to 5.1. So we must have missed the board somewhere. Considering it's in the 5s now. We're on board 3.
3 days later.
Do you know what? We'll leave it at that. That's pretty special, that. 140% extra damage. All right. Do it. Go see the big boss man.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Rude. All right, old man. What's going on? Why is he sitting there?
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's not the old man.
No way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
It's so random.
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Someone needs to take responsibility. Wendell is still out there.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
That was coming.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
What?
It's time to celebrate.
Wow.
Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
What in the actual fuck is going on here? What is happening?
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
No thanks. I may be emotionally a machine, but I don't know what I would catch. That is not what I expected to be happening there, but okay, cool.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Man, please get down from that table. Right. We'll call HR.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I
No
bet
worries,
he'll
Big Cat.
try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No. Stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Okay, that genuinely wasn't how I was expecting that mission to go. But I imagine there's still really some fisticuffs going on. And the building is relatively empty, apart from those people down there. You're going to ask me about my clearance now? I am in the OCP building, Asbo.